we speak about building the future leadership of this country, we must first understand that the future in the Greek is not in front of you. The future in the Greek is behind you, and the past in the Greek is in front of you. If you perceive the future to be in front of you, then your perception is mismanaged. If you perceive the future of something that is going to be, if you perceive the future of pertaining to something that is going to be, then you are actually perceiving the future wrong. Point one, vision starts from the end, never starts from the beginning. Whatever you have been seeing in your mind, and whatever you are actually doing practically, you are actually reliving it. For you to believe that the future is something that is going to happen, you are perceiving in the wrong direction. When you say that you are future leaders, you are seeing it in your mind. But as you go to school, as you're getting this training, guess what? You are reliving it. You are all here because you have envisioned who you already are. And if we're talking about leadership, economic leadership, we are talking about entrepreneurship, the ability to create something. There's a difference between a businessman and an entrepreneur. A businessman is not so special, because a businessman can take an idea, Linus, steal it from you, and create his business and become very successful. Hear me? But an entrepreneur is a person who has the ability to create. I realize that a true leader is not called to power, but they are called out of necessity. Many of you, as leaders, you are from Nigeria, but most of you, your leadership is not called to Nigeria. Your leadership is sometimes called to an assignment. The vision is what you want the world to be. The culture is who you are. So inspiration is actually something from the outside breathing on the inside. Do not try to study one rigorous career. Because if you try to study one rigorous career, by the time as you reach 40, you will come to a dead end and you will be bored. A master studies several branches. And the branches correlates and overlaps and find a sweet spot for the age to come. Engage in activities that corresponds to your deepest inclination. That's another way of how to be inspired. Engage in activities that will correspond to your deepest inclination. Listen, don't try to go after career, go after your gift. Go after your talent. Your talent is equivalent to goal. Your talent is equivalent to measure. Your talent is equivalent to value. It is equivalent to weight. Do you know that gold is in your body? That you consume a certain amount of gold? Are you going for the gold standard or silver? Which one? Stop managing other people's resources and begin to manage your own. You have gold within you. Listen, as you begin to understand the economics of a field, you'll begin to understand the glory of things.
Yeah, it's recreating your mindset.
Recreating your mindset.
Mindset towards the emerging economy.
So your mindset has been renewed for the emerging economy. I'm talking to the next billionaire.
Yes.
Oh, I'm talking to Haruna, the next billionaire, the next big thing in the Nigerian business sector.
Wow.
Okay, Haruna, what can you say about GOTNI and what GOTNI is doing in Nigeria?
Wow, what GOTNI is doing in Nigeria is really inspiring. And I've attended, this is the third meeting I'm attending with GOTNI. But every time I attend GOTNI, I always come out a new person to face the challenges in the outside world.
Each time you attend GOTNI event, it comes out a new person. So GOTNI renews your mind.
Wow.
So if you want your mind renewed, GOTNI is the place to be, especially
Yes.
in the area of leadership development.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Haruna.
Well, from the first one I've gone to, even down to this one, the leadership event has been so inspirational and motivational, and it brings out the potentials in you. It tries to harness that. Whenever I come to GOTNI Leadership Clinic, I come out having a new idea, believing I can create much more, that there's much more inside of me. I feel right now, I feel I can even explode right now with all the ideas and all the things that has been taught this evening.
GOTNI, building outstanding leaders.